Yo, what is up, everyone? My name is Dom, and we're talking about unusual options activity. All right, everyone. Welcome to the video. So, let's kick it off with a disclaimer here. So, this video is for educational purposes only. The statements made in this program are solely the opinion of the show and are not specific inducement to make an investment. One must perform their own due diligence and realize that all investments carry risk. There's no guarantee of profit. All right, everyone. That's super important. I said that for a reason, and I'm going to keep saying it. If you don't know, if you're just starting out learning options are extremely risky if you don't know what you're doing. I say that a lot of times, but I'm just going to keep saying it because, the truth, the rant sometimes comes the truth. I know sometimes I have a little rant, but, that's all right. I'm here to teach, and I'm here to learn myself too. So, all right. First one I want to bring up is LUV. Now, this is Southwest Airlines. So I think that this is one of the airlines that's going to be the best suit out of the pandemic. So I like this stock, and also I like it because for these June 18th 55 strike calls, someone came in and got 5,000 of these things at almost $400 each. That's about like a $2 million order. Now that is a huge order, and sometimes these really big orders, someone puts down $1 million or so and they don't work out. That's why I always say that in the beginning. There's no guarantee of profit with these trades. You just come down here and there's about 6,000 of these option contracts that I traded today. Open interest of about 3,000. I like Southwest Airlines, so let's check out the chart. All right, now this is a 2-year chart. I'm backing it up 2 years so we can see the pandemic drops and everything. This thing started at about 60, so it's still not even at its pre-pandemic high. I'm not really sure it deserves to be, but I like these options because they're going out to June, and we're giving ourselves plenty of time with this trade. And we will see what happens with this one, everyone. Alright, so next one I want to bring up is QD. Now, this is a Chinese online consumer credit technology platform. A lot of these small cap stocks have just been going through the roof and just blowing up. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's something, connected with all the stuff that's going on the internet nowadays. But if you come down here for these May 6 strike calls, there's about 7,200 of these option contracts traded today, right where my cursor is. Open interest of about 3,327. I like spot and trades, big volume, smaller open interest. If the open interest is still about 3,000, that's all right. But the biggest thing for me is come down, not there, come down to the time of sales, and right away, you can see somebody got 1,200 of these things at 55 cents. What I like to do is toss on this filter here, see what else was going on, to see the overall sentiment for this option contract. If it's a lot of people selling, then obviously we're not going to be one to follow that one in. So yeah, and there's more than just it's important to look for sweep orders here, because you see 1,200. Oh yeah, that looks like a pretty big trade. Well, all of these, it looks like they're together at 747.01. So where this blue is highlighted here. Someone's coming in at 147, 155 of these things. I'll just highlight all of them that I think are together. Once again, checking out this time of sales, we will never know. But since these are all bought at the same time and they're all placed at the same price, and the bid ask was 30 cents, 55 cents. They paid 55 cents. That means they bought these contracts. Same price here, same time. That leads me to believe that all these contracts are together here. All these ones at 747, these ones at 748 might even be a part of it, but it's only a few of them. So that is a pretty sizable order for a very small cap stock that really does not trade options a lot. And I'm not in these calls yet. I found these ones after the close today. And I think I'm going to be buying the stock on this one. Sometimes when you're trading these options in these this stock is only $3.66. Sometimes when you're trading options in stocks that aren't really expensive, it takes a lot to move the option contract up a lot. And sometimes the stock will make a nice move, but the option contract will just be ass and it won't really move a whole lot. So I kind of like buying the stock in some of these speculative ones that are really cheap. But once again, this is a very speculative trade. You must do your own due diligence on this one. I'm willing to take a flyer on this one, and whatever I put in, I'm willing to lose. It's kind of like gambling at this point. But you know what? I'm in. So thanks to everyone who's been subscribing. I really appreciate it. Make sure to keep the love up. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you got a question. I'm here to teach everyone, and I'm here to learn myself. All right, everyone, let's make it a positive week. Let's have a good week of trading, and we'll see you in the next one.